I have 2 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. It's so freaking nice out here today. It's really beautiful out. Stuck inside as usual. Squawky birds. Who's in here? Oh shit. Nobody's in here. Will's in here. Oh, Will. All we need is Will. There's so many freaking waters. They had like no water left. All they had was Aquafina stuff at Walmart. One second. I put Cookie on that like 15-foot leader. Just way out there. Way the hell out there. Oh, well, my travel's washed, Trish. I'm sitting in my van. I just found exactly what I needed. Where is it? It's 88 pages. I don't want to get into it right now. I didn't sleep well. I don't know. I tried playing video games. I didn't feel good last night. And I couldn't sleep. So I watched videos about video games. And then all the freaking trucks making noise and so I got out of there. Came over to my favorite parking lot. Open up Notepad. I need 2 screens. I guess I'm gonna hook this computer up to my TV or whatever. Maybe there's an app I can do. I need 2 monitors to do what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it's freaking. It's like 80-something degrees out, 40% humidity. It's gorgeous. It's a solar panel out there. I'm trapped in this friggin' van. Hey, Sean. Every day's the same. Fucking sick of it. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. I don't know how I stumbled upon it, but I got it. And went right into my folder. Right download to where I wanted it. So I can't, hopefully I don't lose it. It's like, you never like get into something, you just like, I just can't deal with the same shit that we've all been dealing with for years. In the echo chamber. It's like shit, you need a freaking like 6-8 years of college for it. It's tiring. I want to go ride my mini bike. I want to go freaking hiking. I want to go swimming. I want to go kayaking. Live my life. I want to settle down. Like even at a freaking like an RV park or something. I'm not a parking lot. How long are they gonna put up with me for? No, nobody said shit. I got a shower today. I got laundry done yesterday. Everything takes freaking longer. It takes way longer. But yeah, this is freaking. I looked at it. It's got like the kind of like a table of contents. But this is for that email I got to reply to. And the way they phrased it, like they didn't like pre-blow it off, but you know they gave their clause to, you know, possibly get out, and it took me 2 hours to get somebody like on a phone to get somebody to respond. So I have to structure this thing like I structured everything else. I got blown off. Can't wait till the 13th. Cannot wait. We're going live. Let's see what that asshole says. I don't know. This is not what I want. I gotta be in the right mood to do this stuff. I'm not in the mood. Like, I don't really have the night. I don't know. It wasn't like nightmares, but they're like bad dreams all the time. Like I'm fighting this shit in my sleep. It's not healthy. R. Kelly's found guilty in racketeering. When? I haven't watched any news. Nothing. In years now. The only thing I watched was that stupid, funny Biden clip the other day. That's it. How are they gonna find that guy guilty? Like, what about everybody else? and this late in the freaking game, oh, look at that. Oh, just a few minutes ago. If I had time, I'll look at it. I was take your word on it, but what's that gonna change? I don't know. Probably nothing. I don't know. I have to watch that short. It's unbelievable. I don't understand it. I'll show like where I'm at, but set up. This dog. I put her on the leader. She's way out there. Way out there. Got her freaking panel out here. Make yourself at home. Okay, there's a water tower over there. That thing could be getting ridden today, but it's not. Pimp the dog. Get your son. Ugh. Freaking mobile office out here. Gigantic salad. They're going on maybe a week now of eating right. Live forever. Live forever in misery. But not much else to say. I wanted a break and I wanted my social interaction for today. This is gold. I'm trying to, like, I don't know, trying to figure out how to structure this thing, because when I publish that call later, I just couldn't believe his freaking attitude. It's terrible. 25 people. all these streams are going the same. I want to bitch about how many people are in here, how many people are giving me thumbs up, how many people are talking. Whatever. Just how this channel's going. Yeah, I saw who's that Prepper Bear or whatever. I didn't watch it though. I was watching other more video, try to escape into video games, and then I saw him and I thought of you. Like, I'll have to watch him one of these days. These girls were well aware of what he was doing. Right. Right. Groupies. Yeah, it's kind of a, I don't know enough about it to talk about it, but yeah, it's all okay till it's not. This whole world is run on freaking people's kinks and fetishes and sexual freaking. It's freaking crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm amazed. I'm just amazed. What was that thing the other I think Linda finally made it. That thing a couple years ago was like, believe all women and stuff. Like, okay. Kick and scream the hell. No one's gonna believe anybody. Presley Bilderberg, my favorite screen name. I was hanging out here taking a break. Okay, the flies seem to have died down. I have this stupid fly trap the other day. It's ugly. They said there's, I don't know, this area. It's a freaking swarm of flies following me around. Horde of flies. God, I don't know. But yeah, I felt good to get cleaned up today, and I want to stay here, but I can't. What's new? I don't know. Well, I'm dealing with my own crazy world. I don't care. I really don't care about the rest of the world right now. I do, because everything that's gonna come out in this. Some some shit that everybody's gonna be worried or should be worried about. This is freaking nasty, absolutely nasty. I ain't gonna stay on too long though. I saw that freaking. First, I saw 88 pages I have to read. That's not even like, this is probably the start of what I have to read. And this is a whole nother, it's a whole nother area that I hadn't even freaking looked into yet. Inspirational, thank you. It's, when the fuck do I get to live my life? When do I get to do anything? Probably never. I guess this is it. This is freaking whatever the universe picked out for me. Right here. I mean, I certainly would love to go riding today. This ain't happening. It's not freaking happening. I gotta run that thing. But I'm still in the same. It's gotta be 2 square miles or 2 mile radius. I'm wearing out the Walmart welcome. I'm sure. I should look at I got locked out of my bank account, but I should look and see how much money I got. And maybe I'll just freaking rent the spot. I don't know. Cash in my whatever Litecoin I have. Just basically none. Just to settle down. See, my neighbor wants to buy my freaking Hawk 250. Yeah, actually, you know, I think I'll do that. Because I was gonna leave. I don't know if I want to go north, south, east, west. I don't know. That person I want to meet up. I'm like, why don't you come out here? The guy that's stacking rocks. I can't say where he's at, but he's like, why don't you come out here? 6 hours away. I don't want to go there. I really don't want to go there. I want to sit down. I want to bang this out. And this is gonna take freaking. This probably take years. This is my freaking life. Freaking gray-haired, dead by the time it's over. I don't care. I do care. I care a lot. I'm making a drink. Anything fun going on with you guys? Anything at all? Sure there is. There's gotta be. This is getting really, it's getting daunting. It's really freaking daunting. There's nothing fun on YouTube anymore. I see Chris is back going bananas. I don't know if Cyanide Cupcake's in here. She got mad. Chris called her suicide cupcake, and I thought it was funny, and I kind of laughed about it. And I don't know. I guess that upset her. Some of the stuff that rolls out of Chris's mouth is absolutely hilarious. I love it. Stay from Chicago. Chicago seemed alright until that idiot freaking started threatening me. Saline booster, yeah. I found my card somewhere. Did I find my card? I was looking for it the other day. I lost it again. Just a rolling freaking office. I lost it again. Can't go anywhere. I have no direction. Where the hell am I going? What am I doing? Lost again. It's totally lost. I could try to find one of those like free campsites, but I need it. Actually, you know what? If I download enough stuff, I don't really need internet. But I have need internet for the freaking PlayStation. like you go offline. I'm almost at a hotspot. And so this game will shut off because I can't identify the license. And I got like the TV's too small. I'm looking at it and I'm like getting sick because I'm too close. I don't know what to do. Just want this freaking chapter over with. Just want it over with. It's my uncle. He's my uncle. Ooh, what? Oh, yeah, he's my uncle. Guy is creepy. Don't put him. He ain't even in charge. Smelling hair and shit. So gross. Freaking get him like R. Kelly. I'm probably in a couple more minutes. I'm gonna dive into this and I don't know what time the sun goes down. Maybe I'll take the bike off and run it. I probably won't. It's like this lot. I'll ride it around here. He's a puppet. That's an absolute puppet. They're all puppets. I'm telling you, none of them. I called the governor's office. Screamed bloody murder. I haven't got anything back from them. I told my congressman that I was going to die in the streets like a dog. The secretary. She told me to have a nice day. So have a nice day out here dying like a dog in the street. I don't care. I don't give a shit about you. They make you think they do. Well, they got that. I don't think they have to make you think they do. They're all self-serving. Everybody knows this. Still keep fucking playing the same game. It's not worth it. I was watching some other girl I watch once in a while, and she was talking about other like LGBT issues and stuff. She's got so many valid points, but it's like, why are you participating? Why are you even fueling this fire? Snake life here. Snake life in the house. I'm gonna go meet Chris at that chicken place, the hot chicken place. It was so funny that day we went there, and we walked in, and the menu, it was like, it didn't have like chicken nuggets on it or something. And he was like, I don't want to eat here. I'm not eating here. I'm like, I'll buy your food for you, and if you don't like it, we'll go somewhere else. And he was amazed by it. I'm like, aren't you glad you stayed? That was something hot chicken in Nashville. I'm gonna go back there. So how many weeks have I been? 2 weeks. No cop encounters. No cop encounters. Wonder why. Really wonder why. Patty the swatter. I did, and I apologized. Apologized sincerely and deeply for about 5 minutes. So, take that for what it is. Turn this fucking fan on. Yep, it's my life. This is it, smoking cigarettes, working on the computer. This freaking stupid gauge. It'll reset it, so I have 0 amp hours a night. So I don't know what I'm working with here. It's certainly not lithium. Power it by the friggin' horde of flies. I'll run on a little treadmill or something. Run my van. Here, thanks, Tasha. Thanks, Tasha. I can't deal with the bad dreams anymore, though. Thanks, Jody. I'm making it a point to look somewhat human out here. So if I get rolled up on, look, I'm working. Actually, I am working. A computer, some documents, a printer, salad. I'm an upstanding individual that lives in a van. Fine, upstanding individual. Everyone thinks I'm a meth addict. One time I asked my mother, I'm like, frickin', why do you hate me? You're a drug addict. So, well, what's my drug of choice? I don't know. I don't have one. It's probably cigarettes. I hate those too. I'm sick of smoking. Sick of crack. You can only take so much crap in a day. So freaking the corrupt fashion show. Build a great civilization out here. That's just oh, meth's a hell of a drug. They prescribed that shit. That girl, I was talking to my neighbor. What the hell's his name? Rodney. And that girl Jessica, she's always on something. And she told him I was on meth head. He laughed his ass off. The vaccine coordinator. Camel lawyers. Who are those people? I don't even care those people. They can do whatever they want. They can bomb whatever country they want, do whatever they want. Don't park in it. Just leave me alone out here in my parking lot. My favorite parking lot. I don't care. It's not going to change. It's never going to change. Where's Ronnie? Ronnie don't come in here no more. Ronnie's mad at me. He's analyzing the grass to find out where I'm at. Oh, God. Yeah, aside from having a few drinks and smoking, I'm back on a diet. Looks like I got new clothes, frickin' new makeup. So I still look like a clown. Yeah, caffeine in the morning. There was that cracked video with Roger. I don't know if you ever watched those. Hold on. Charles Troll just took me off that subject, but he's got a good video on caffeine. Charles, I'm sick of doing this shit. I'm sick of it. Fucking sick of it. I've been doing this since 2014, studying freaking law and freaking. I should have been a fucking lawyer. I don't know. This is just what I do. What I do. I'm taking a break. I can't freaking. I'm not sitting down reading 88 pages, sitting alone, isolated in this van, like it's like solitary confinement. I'm sure they do. I don't even like that. I mean, I got the card, but I don't know how many boosters sometimes I get signed off on. Breaks are for winners or whiners. Or for winners. I'm not a winner. I'm a loser in a van. Charles is 88 pages. This isn't even it. I'm like looking at uniform commercial code. 88 pages. 88 pages. 88 pages. Oh shit, I gotta freaking study and put in a. Oh, where's, hold on. I got my notepad pulled up. Where's my notepad? Here's my notepad. Making notes. I need 2 screens. Dishonorability and. Come on. Hi, Ronnie. So I wanna go ride my mini bike around. I think there's a program. I know I can plug it in the TV, but I gotta take all this shit out, set it all up. Pray I got internet. Hope the frick cops don't come around, which hasn't been an issue since I got rid of that phone. I need a place just to sit. Like I gave her Ronnie's pedophile island RV park. Let me plug in. Leave me alone, frickin'. I can take the bike to the store and get frickin' food. You know. Weather's still nice here. And just leave all this shit out and just get done. Secretary, man. Secretary. They could find freaking disabled bum in a van. A life of leisure after this. That's it. That's my job. Find secretary. A little role play. Secretary role play. Fun. Yep, I got nothing to say. nothing to say whatsoever. I eat my salad. I'll go 30 minutes. Get out of here. Private detective. You gotta do. Trish, you gotta do your own freaking detectives. How many times I asked for a detective? I'm gonna give you one. They'll give you that guy, that freaking deputy. I said. I said, so you can use you guys as like freaking publicly funded freaking free mercenaries. He's like, yeah. Jesus Christ, Hampton Beach. I've been there in a year. They had one whole side of it like shut down. And you ride your bike and walk, like the whole freaking, like the south side of it was nice. I wish I made it up there. I bet where I'm at, it's probably cheap too. When I get off of here, I'm gonna look and just see if I can get something for a week. I don't know how much money I got. I've got cash back on that generator. I don't think I spent that little 1300 watt one or 1800, whatever it was, 1500 watts. Maybe I can get a week and just settle down, just unwind. Just unwind. Just bouncing around. I got two. This town is so small. There's 2 spots here. There would be 3, but it said no overnight parking. And here it says no overnight parking. But I live here forever. There's got to be something. There's somebody I know up here. I said, I don't want to go to their house. Don't want to do it. There's 2 people I know up here. I don't want to go to their house. I don't want to venture. I don't want to venture any of the freaking cardinal arrows. That's not where I want to go. Yeah, just listen. Just like leave this stuff up and running, and plug in where I don't have to worry about setting up panels out in the middle of a parking lot. Go eat your food. She didn't like her food. My real last can of chicken. Oh, skunk ate. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. This thing's filthy, dude. I gotta wash it. Dirty. Gotta repaint the whole thing. Just a little face. She got scared the other day because I was swatting flies in the air. She's all like freaking perturbed. I can do about it. This is it, skunk cave. I'm sitting in a parking lot. I'm running my freaking, trying to fix my life. That's all I can do. She's a good bitch. She hogs the freaking bed. Pain in the ass. And I cannot walk away from this thing without her going freaking crazy. I can't, listen, I ran out of pretty much everything, like all the important stuff. My doctor doesn't seem to want to call me back. He said he don't want to get involved in this shit. He's the one that told me. I went and told him exactly what freaking Lori said. And what was going on is you get a call to the cops. So how do you think that's going to work? And I waited like weeks because I knew they wouldn't do anything. But he knows exactly what's going on. And people, oh, you're nuts. He knows. He fucking knows. But yeah, my pharmacy's down there. He's down there. I don't think I'm gonna stay here long enough to find a doctor. I don't have a place to live. No place to live. Just bouncing around. Freaking big box chains and hardware stores and Walmarts and McDonald's. This is what you want to do with people. Shuffle them around, make their life hell. Call the. I'll show the call logs after and the emails. These people I've called, and this referral service roulette. You won't get anybody. You won't get anybody for anything. It doesn't happen. It does not happen. Yeah, I would do. I think it'll be nice here for probably a month. I got a jacket. I got some jeans. I think I might have the buddy heater, and then I left in a rush. I left my freaking bicycle, and then I think I left the space heater. But I checked space heaters out at Walmart. They're like $25-30. All right, Presley. See you later. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Skunk Ape, you call. I can't even explain some of these places. Like way back in the day, I called it ACLU. They're like, we don't get back to you in 8 months. And they'll just dump your case. Like all this shit. And I gave that reporter that interviewed me a long time ago. It was like 2 years ago. I freaking messaged her everything. And she missed a big part of the story I was interviewed for. This is freaking. It's huge to me, and I think people realize when everything comes out, just how bad it is. If I don't get fucking killed first, because just the incompetence and the freaking the corruption. The judge running away, like, fucking shit. There's no, Patty didn't produce any evidence. The guy said she told you to stop. She didn't talk to me in fucking years. It's been a year and a half now. She just don't like my YouTube channel because I'm out here telling what fucking happened, telling my story. That's all I can do. And it gives me some, like, seriously, gives me social interaction. This place is freaking, it's nice in here, but it's small. It's a freaking, it's like solitary confinement. It really is. No, they're getting incompetent for PTSD. I went to the one in Port Richey. Like, my doctor, you're in and out. Like, he didn't. I don't know what is this shit we talk about. It's unbelievable sometimes. But I brought, like, I used to bring patients to the VA. A lot of people complain about. I've never. When I brought my friend there one day, I was in there with him. It was like 2 hours. 2 hours for a doctor's appointment with this guy. And he's checking everything on his computer, talking. I don't know if it was just him. The level of care was amazing. But like PTSD and everything, like the way I've dealt with all that, I don't know what my myriad of freaking what's what anymore. But I told a couple people, to go through and just analyze like your stages of grief, and that pretty much worked for me. And I got rid of the nightmares, but now it's just I'm having like constant dreams. Like I woke up just thinking about like in my dreams I'm fighting this thing. It's not freaking healthy. Yeah, PTSD. I don't. Did you watch that video about the stages of grief? That might help. I don't know. I don't know. There's only so much I want to share on here too. And it's not just because of the people I'm dealing with. Brain stimulation. There was a point where I was so fucking depressed, and it was all, I didn't realize it was all situated. It was, I think it's all situational. That I was looking at some like remedies. Like I didn't want to move. I didn't get out of bed. There was a point I wouldn't even eat, and I would just drink. And I was so malnourished I couldn't even walk for a period of time. I wanted to do I wanted to show on the docket for my resisting arrest. That happened at the height of when this lady was trying to have me institutionalized and everything. And every time I was in the courtroom for a hearing or whatever, my mother would show, you'd hear the door open in the courtroom. And she'd walk in. I'd see her walk in. I'd turn around and see who was coming in. She'd walk in and sit in the back and just watch. And I'd get up and like, what are you doing? Why are you not helping? She was seeing it. She was watching, like trying to witness my demise. It's the same time she's calling the cops and swatting me to have me freaking institutionalized. This woman's a monster. I fight every night. Yeah, it's a break canceled. No, I'm gonna get back to work. I gotta after this I can't. I'm gonna be here. It's 6:30 now. I can't stay here. I gotta move next door. I can go back to Walmart. I don't know. I don't want to go back to Walmart. I've been there like almost every other. I've bounced in 2 spots. I want a place where I can sit and plug in. Yeah, you don't need an electrical cart. Fuck that. Charleston Road. There's no break. It's just it's constant freaking. It's all I'm thinking about. Because I can't move on until this is freaking until this is done or something gets freaking going. And like, there's only so much shit I can share too, because every time I've shared something, till these people know that I'm serious, they just fucking ambush me, totally ambush me. You know, I was like, so I called him like, am I like the most horrible freaking adult child in the world that all three of them can't talk to me, and they won't say anything to anybody. Freaking Holly called my mother when I had to call my mom telethon. Sure, she never got a call back. My van broke down. You never recover. You can do better though. I'm sure you can. I know you can. You just gotta. I don't know. I don't know your situation. I don't want to comment on it too much, but nobody can fix yourself like yourself. Hey Shannon, how are you? So just take Shannon out. Shannon came here like fucking. Freaking. I'm like, I'm gonna block her, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go and block her, like, kind of get her. So cut to the bone. Yeah, I know there's like a point of no return. With a post like, there's jobs everywhere out here, but they're all stupid menial jobs. You know, I gotta go clock into some job. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna get my money. I'm gonna move on. I don't know. Like, will you ever heal? I don't know. Will I ever heal? Neither of us probably will. I just don't know. Yeah. Sent you out to do a job. I'm not familiar. Like, I talked about the other day with my that supposed story about my father and getting discharged. I don't even know what to freaking believe anymore. But he was apparently an auditor or accountant. I don't fucking know. He bypassed the governor. No, because it'll flop. Just take it out. I was waiting out life. There's something else I read. It was, you know, what's your purpose in life? It's no more than the birds flying in the sky. Like, just to enjoy it. So I just don't push yourself too hard. Just do what you can. I know, like, I came in here pitching, moaning. It's fucking gorgeous out. There's not a cloud in the sky. There's not a cloud in the sky. Low humidity. It's like Florida in November. And I want to go out and ride and just freaking do something. I'm going to take this dog out. Just can't. Like, so preoccupied with this shit. Max, just take the damn thing out. Just take it out. It'll flop around in there and the freaking gears will come apart. It was like 2 or 3, I think there's 3 washers in there and they'll just ravage your engine. I want to do a walk around that bike, and I found the other cam. I got the 272 cam in here. So we're gonna go to Dollar Tree and get a turkey pan, freaking dump the oil and change it out. But it's a terrible feeling, just waiting out life. And I've thought about it too, like when is it okay to have a crippling drug addiction? You know, when is it okay to just do nothing, just give up? Or my purpose in life, no going back. Yeah, that's what I was just trying to touch on though, like what I tried to do and what is happening is not happening. So I'm gonna take this in some way, shape, or form. And what I've seen, like, it should make a difference, or I'll get freaking suffocated with a pillow or beat myself to death with a baseball bat. It's bad. I don't know. I don't know enough about your situation. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Trish. There's a reason. Trish take over from here. I don't know the guy's situation enough. I can imagine. But you can't put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Right, yeah, you're definitely not alone there. But that continues too. Just continue. Smoking another cigarette so people get upset with me. 39 minutes, alright. It's gonna stop 10 minutes ago. Go another couple minutes, then I don't know. It sucks by the time you get settled in, you gotta fucking move. But just finding this 88-page nugget right here. It's a whole nother angle. Whole nother angle. Seriously, it's like $400 a month up in. I don't want to go to Wisconsin. Yeah, I heard every day. And then you wonder, like, I used to be wondering why people have like crippling alcoholism or drug addictions, like the self-medication to just escape the friggin' pain. Call my doctor. I'm like, why don't I have a crippling heroin fucking addiction right now? Like, why? I don't know. People think I do, but I can see why. People want to escape. That girl Jessica, like, I don't know, she might watch. She probably don't know how to get my channel, but the amount of drugs she takes, she'd be on like two freaking, should shoot up freaking speed, and then she'd do fentanyl, and then she wanted like my Phenibut, and she'd take like a spoonful of that. Like she should have been freaking dead a long time ago. She's been through hell. She's been trafficked by the cops, and I don't know. I can't even explain it. I'm paralegal. I'm not doing after this. I'm not doing anything. I don't know. Maybe I will do something, but this has to be resolved first. But I'm a wreck now. I'm a total fucking wreck. Clocking to a job. I can't fall asleep at night. When I get up in the morning, it takes me 3 hours to get going. $4 a month in Virginia. Right, I gotta get back into my bank, and I spent a ton on gas, a ton of money on gas. This thing is 10 miles to the gallon. It'll work. Like leaving after this thing left me stranded for 3 days. I just put a few thousand miles on this thing and just hope it works. If not, I got some tools with me. I'll just break down in tears on the side of the road. Virginia Beach. I ain't really close to there though. There's this place is nice, but there's very nothing for me here. Like total freaking round square in a peg hole. I don't know. No, Shannon, you're fine. You're totally fine. I saw some things you wrote, like I was writing you back, like I meant what I said. I meant with good intentions. I went perfect. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Yeah, Shannon, I have no problem with you whatsoever. But, I'll give it to 45 and get the hell out of here. Figure out what the hell I'm doing. Hey, Joni. So Joni was mowing the lawn and making salmon croissants. I think I stay up like, I try to stay up like, I couldn't fall asleep last night. So it was like 5 in the morning. What I was watching. Then I'm like, I was watching the Gator Rogowski story. I'm like, I'll just make some coffee. I had 3 cups of coffee. The sun's coming up, and then the trucks start rolling in. I'm like, ugh, I finally passed out. Yeah, it's just tiring moving around. It really is. Just want to be a weekend warrior. But that's what I'm dealing with. It'll be good at the end, I think. It won't be good. It'll be a relief. It's 13th that day, and it's so critical. But that should have happened, whatever that last time was. And I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. So I'll be up to my ears in this 88-page kind of shit for a long time. I'll get old and fucking wither away. I don't know. 45. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna come back later. I appreciate it, you guys. See you later. Love you. Bye.